Hey, what's up, partners? Speaking of partners, we're going to talk about partnership accounting. Ito yung pangalawa na pag-uusapan natin about partnership accounting. So, this is about yung sa partnership operations. Now, if you want to check the video, yung sa first na ginawa natin with regard to formation, there's a link I placed here. So, ano ba itong partnership operations? No? Partnership operations simply means division of profits. So, ito na yung hatian na magpa-partners. No? Ito na yung nasabi nating interesting na kasi pera na yung pinag-uusapan dito. So, alam mo na pagdating sa pera, medyo tayo, kumbaga, we're sharp as, kumbaga, the sharpest sword there is, parang ganon, no? So, ganon tayo pagdating sa pera, pagdating sa hatian. Now, merong mga ways ng paghahatian dun sa partnership if you join a partnership. So, there are actually three manners of dividing profits dito sa partnership depending on kung anong klaseng partner ka, no? And kung ano yung mga elements pa ng paghahatian. So, umpisahan muna natin dun sa number one. Number one is the manner of the payment to the partners or the distribution of profits. No, so, under that, meron dalawang categories doon. Under that, yung by agreement. So when you say by agreement, kung ano yung pag-agreehan ng yung mag-partners, yun yung masusunod. No, kasi as you know, dito sa partnership, it is consensual by nature. So the mere consent constitutes an agreement itself. So ito yung bida lagi. No, so halimbawa, si A nag-contribute ng 20,000, si B nag-contribute ng 30,000. Pero may pinag-agreehan sila na the moment na kumita yung partnership dun sa operations nila, hati sila dun sa profits, tig 50-50 sila, 50%, 50%, no? So assuming nagkaroon ng profit na 100,000 after 1 year of operations, so yung 100,000 na yun, paghahatian nila dun sa kanilang dalawa. 50,000 para kay A and 50,000 para kay B. Regardless kung mas maliit yung binigay na capital ni A because yun yung kanilang agreement. Pangalawa naman, incidentally, dun sa kung makalimutan nila, let's say, if there is no agreement pagdating dun sa losses, kasi kadalasan, more often than not, nagkakaroon ng losses are inevitable sa partnership, especially this time of pandemic. So, mayroong mga losses, especially pag nagsisimula pa lang. So, pagdating dun sa losses, if there is no agreement as to the losses, kung ano rin yung hatian dun sa profits, siya ganun na rin yung percentage ng hatian dun sa losses. Pangalawa, na kailangan natin maintindihan dito, is that in the absence of the agreement, ang mananaig is yung kanilang based on their capital contribution. Kaya nga mahalaga yung ginawa natin last time about yung sa partnership formation, kasi dito natin na-determine yung valuation ng partners capital kasi ito yung magiging basis nila doon sa hatian. Of course, it could also be either based on their average capital or the beginning balance of their capital or their ending capital. So, kung walang agreement, kung wala yung first doon. So, pagdating naman dun sa losses, well, also in proportion of dun sa hatian nila dun sa profits, which is based on also their capital. And the second one, yung sa second na characteristic nitong partnership operations is that kumbaga, ito yung kumbaga, ano ba yung mga types ng partners? So, ano yung mga classes ng partners dito? There are at least 3 types of partners dito sa division of profits, na we should determine. First is yung kapitalista. Yung kapitalista, sila yung nagbibigay ng pera, sila yung nagpopondo doon ng pera. So, ng pera doon sa company or other assets other than cash, So, kumbaga, sila yung merong bigger chunk ng percentage doon sa division of profits because they're capitalist. And yung pangalawang partner, ito yung tinatawag na industrial partner. Pag sinabing industrial partner, sila yung, ang pinakapuhunan nila is yung service nila. From the word industry, yung sipag nila. Ika nga. So, hindi sila nakikisalo dun sa profits kasi para sa mga kapitalista yon, but they are given yung just compensation para dun sa mga industrial. Now, just compensation, well, it depends on the determination of the partners themselves, no? At the same time, yung industrial partner does not share in the losses. Kasi the mere fact that he has already given the service, kumbaga nagkaroon pa ng losses, kumbaga that alone hindi na mababayaran yung yung serbisyo niya. So that alone is his share dun sa losses, no? So if you're going to enter into a partnership, no, we must understand that yung concept na yun, no? Na hindi ka na if you were going to enter there as an industrial partner, hindi ka na makikishare sa losses kasi the mere fact you have already given your service, that constitutes already your share dun sa loss na yun, no? And yung pangatlo, yung tinatawag na industrial capitalist or capitalist industrial. So meron siyang binigay na pera dun sa na-capital siya, at the same time yung service niya. So dun sa capacity niya as a capitalist, meron siyang share doon in proportion dun sa capital contribution niya, as well as yung sa dun sa contribution niya dun sa services niya as his share as industrial. And finally, dito sa third characteristic, no, meron tinatawag na kumbaga yung bang mga iba pang mga elements aside from yung division of profit. So halimbawa, hindi sapat yung yung mga profit sharing lang, no, base doon sa capital o sa agreement, no. Kailangan may sahod si ganyan, kailangan may bonus si ganyan kasi mas marami silang binigay, no, or meron silang let's say in the case of a managing partner, nagbibigay siya ng kumbaga dapat meron siyang sweldo. So i-consider natin 'yan bago yung remaining na division of profits, bago natin i-divide based on their agreement or dun sa kanilang capital contribution. To further illustrate that, no, so I have prepared here yung example of A, no, so as we can see here, no, A and B formed a partnership. So the partnership agreement stipulates the following. So ito raw yung agreement nila. Annual salary of 100,000 for A. I highlighted with red, no? So red yung ginagamit ko kasi naka-red rin tayo, no? The partner share in the profits and losses is 60-40. So ibig sabihin yan, 60% mapupunta kay A and yung 40% mapupunta kay B. Requirements: compute for the respective shares of the partners in the profits and provide the journal entry to close the income summary accounts in the partners' respective equity accounts. So gagawin natin mamaya yan, no? Pero dito muna tayo sa case number 1. So case number 1, the partnership earned a profit of 500,000 before. This is 500,000 incidentally, no? This is 500,000. Yan, naging anemic na yung no? Yan. Sipin nyo na yan. This is 500,000. And before salary allowance. So, like we said dun sa title, this is easy as ABC. So, lagay lang natin dyan A, B, and total. Since wala si C. Yan. So, lagay natin, ano ba yung paghahatian nila? Salary, no? Bibigyan muna ng salary si A ng 100,000. Incidentally, yung paghahatian nila, no, kukunin na natin yung allocated profit. Now, allocated profit, based dito sa case 1, 500,000 raw yung na-earn ng company. So, lalagay natin dito yung paghahatian nila na 500,000 doon na sa pinaka-total. Yan. So, double rule means ito na yung final answer, no? So, wala pa yung mga mga nakalagay dyan, no? Meron na tayong final answer. So, prepare lang natin. So, itong 500,000, paano rin paghatian? Una dun sa sahod. So, si B, wala naman sahod. So, lagay lang natin dito. We'll just extend the amount for 100,000. Now, merong nakalagay dito yung remaining balance na 400,000. This is obtained by deducting 100,000 from 500,000. So, yung natitira, 400,000. So, paano raw paghatian yan? Yung remaining, remaining profit. 60-40 raw. 60% kay A and 40% kay B. So, ano yung 60% ng 400,000? 240,000. And ano yung 40% ng 400,000? 160,000. Sige, subukan mo sa calculator. Tama yan, kahit walang compute, no? Kasi, minemorize ko yan bago ko sinut itong video. So, this one, so 100 plus 240, this one is 340. Yan, so, siyempre iba na yung handa. No? And this one, just bring down this one, yung 160. So, in other words, ito yung matatanggap nila. For A, makakatanggap siya ng 340,000 total profit. And kay B, 160,000. Now, so journal entries, madali lang yan. No? Especially for the accounting students. No? Now, if you're not an accounting student, no? So let's say if you're just wanted to enter into a partnership, kahit hanggang dito na lang, at least alam mo yung pinakahatian. So para dun sa journal entries, so we just debit income summary. But if you want to learn this, no, madali rin to. So I place a link here, yung basic accounting, you may want to check. So, of course, later, no? You can check it later. So this one is debit and credit. So lahat nung nasa kaliwa, debit, and yung sa kanan, credit. So, income summary, yung total lang nito, 500,000. No? Kung magkano yung profit na paghahatian. And yung credits naman natin, A capital. So, ito yung kung saan mapupunta itong income summary. So, parang sinasarado na natin yung income summary dun sa capital. So, para kay A, makukuha niya is 340,000. And para kay B, he will get a 160,000, so for a total of 500,000. So we just closed the income summary account dun sa capital account because the income summary account is actually a nominal account or a temporary account, while the capital account are yung permanent account. So ito na yung napupunta dun sa mga nila, dun sa capital nila. Now let's take up this second case. So if you have any comments on this one or questions, you may write it down sa comment section, no? So the second case, so this one is case 2 and this one is case 1. So ganun rin yung the same, practically the same, let's bring it down, the same concept, no? So easy as A, B, and total. No, so salary kasi pareho lang naman yung na yan, yung problem nila, no? But there is just a different case. So instead of 500,000 ang kinita lang nila, the partnership earned a profit of 30,000. So mas maliit before salary allowance. So ganito lang 'yon. So this one is salary. Bigyan na natin ng 100,000. CKA. And so just extend the amount, no, for 100,000. Now it states here, no, bibigyan daw siya ng ano. So ito yung pinaka paghahatian nila, 30,000 lang. Pwede ba yun? 30,000 lang yung paghahatian pero may salary si A na 100,000. Well, actually, in his capacity of managing partner, makakatanggap siya ng salary. No, kaya lang, hindi, well, theoretically, makakatanggap siya ng salary. Pero practically speaking, 30,000 lang yung kinita nila. So, hindi niya matatanggap ng buo yun. Yung 30,000 na yun. No? Paghahatian naman niya, pag makikihati siya dun sa losses in his capacity as a partner. So, dito, ang lang yan, no? Ang diskarte lang dyan is lagay mo dito sa total, paghahatian nila itong loss na 70,000 para maka-arrive ka dito sa 30,000. So 100 less 70 is 30. There. So paano yung hatian? The same as hatian nila nung 60-40. So remaining loss. No, kasi loss na yan. So 60 is to 40. So 70,000, that would be Ito kailangan compute na yan, no? Hindi ko ata na-compute niya kanina. Times 0.6, this would be 42. Ito yung share ni loss, kaya naka-parenthesis. Para dito kay B, this would be 28,000. Yan. So, just bring down the balance. So, para kay A, merong pang 58,000, while kay B, it's 28,000 negative. So, in other words, nagbigay pa si B ng share niya sa loss para lang makuha ni A at least 58,000. So, this is their allocated, no? So, the journal entry here would be income summary. So, debit for yung 30,000 kasi ito lang naman yung paghatian nila. And then, B capital. So, mapapansin natin yung kay B capital naka-debit instead naka-credit because nagbigay siya. So, pagka binawasan natin yung capital, i-debit natin. So, how much is that? 28,000. Of course, pag dinagdagan natin yung capital, katulad yung kay A, i-credit natin. So, how much is that? This one is 58,000. So, balance pa rin sila. Debits and credits are balanced. There. So, if you want to check that out, so if you have any questions, incidentally, you may write your comments, with that. So, the second part of this video will show you yung example number 2 naman, so dito sa capital contribution. So, stay tuned for that. So, God bless, stay safe, subscribe, and of course, keep your hands clean. See ya.